Hello, folks. This is the Black Weasel, and today this is more of a journey into a different pool of ocean for my likings. This is Bleach Chapter 647, and my first time doing like a live reaction to it. Because right now, like for the YouTube overall in general, this kind of stuff will not last long, so I decided to become a jack of all trades and try to make videos off stuff that I like to do overall. Cause also it would be pretty neato to see myself within a year and see how much I look differently, you know. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get right to it. The name of the chapter is called The Theater Suicide. And there are a bunch of like black spots on the ground. And someone's jumping from a building to a different building. We get a shot from him under. On the side it says a heated battle that sees all between the two. Leela finally opens his eyes and has shown his true form. An unmentionable looms over Kiyoraku. He lands on a different building. A rock that's about to fall down. This man says, "Phew, but who knew?" He squatted and he said, "I could still run as far, even with these injuries." So he probably got injured in the last chapter. He also says, "Well, under normal circumstances, that would have killed me instantly. If only it were that simple. Things can get pretty rough when you're not exactly weak either. I can't even pass out, much less die. What luck." And then he sits up against the wall. And he says, now Nano-chan isn't here with me. I'm kind of missing her remarks when I say stuff like this." And somebody else says, "Yeah, right." And I think there's two spots, rotlets, in the air. And there's a big ass explosion or some kind of damage towards one in the building. He jumps out, and the other guy says, watch out." The guy who just sitting down, missed him. He lands near the windows. He breaks into a building. Like he breaks into a room by getting past the windows. Ooh, my, how bloody. And then somebody else says, amazing how you can still run with those wounds. And then this man up in the air says, "But did you really think you can escape me?" And he notices that something is there. And the guy changes. He has some sort of fluttery power. And the other guy gets ready to defend himself, and this man, the same person who changes his form, says, "You just don't get it. I already told you there isn't a single thing that could hurt me." And he also says, "I know." And the same person says, "I know." And then he slashes something around him, and there's like a neutral reaction coming from the guy. But the guy with the eye patch says, "But I wonder how you'll fare with a keto blade." And he says, "Haidu 18, Zandurinating." And there's this big ass explosion or some type of big ass slice. It slices the top of the roof. And I guess it's called a theater suicide, so I'm pretty sure he may kill himself. And a bunch of people on the floor, a bunch of people on the sidewalks are looking up to see what's going on, like Marvin Gaye. And this person says, "Finally, we're getting closer to the enemy's base." And the same person says, "Let's pick up the pace." And I know this girl, like I used to watch this Bleach way back when like it was kind of newish, but now I kind of don't watch it anymore. Like, oh well, Bleach is Bleach. This girl's named Rukia, and she says yes. I wonder where Ichigo is. And this white-haired dude who looks like a girl. There's an explosion to the left of him, and I think he's just starting to notice. And he looks to his left, and something's flying up in the air and crashes down. And Rukia and the other person defend themselves from the dust. And a person appears. And I know this guy. This guy is with the hat. Can't remember his name. He said, looks like something came flying at us from afar again. So this happened again. And then this dude with a mask says, intruders, you've done well making it this far. And the dude who looks like a girl says, we didn't come to you, man. You came flying at us. But he says, but this is as far as you get. Not unless you get past me, so try and defeat me then. And the same person said, he ain't listening at all. What the hell is wrong with him? And there's some sort of attacks coming towards him or something coming out of him. I can't tell on this page. And I sort of know this guy because, like, he's friends with Ichigo or not anymore. I can't tell. But this man says, well, if he says so, then we'll just have to take him down quick. And then the dude who looks like a girl says, can we leave this to you? And he says, of course. And the man who's in the way says, who? Said that this was on a one-on-one battle. He also says, even a miracle won't able to save you in a one-on-one battle with me. All of you, come at me at once. And the dude who looks like a girl chuckles a little bit. He says, heh, big talk. And the scene changes towards the London like buildings, and somebody says, I knew that Kido probably won't do much damage to him, but to think that it did nothing at all. And this man with the iPad says, there's not much I can do now. I've returned to where we first landed, but he also says, at this point, I'm sure everyone else is far away enough from me. And he starts walking. And also says, not on channel, I'm sorry if you get caught in this as well. And he draws his blade out like this. I'm not sure how to explain it, but he also says, it's time for my last resort then. He yells out Bankai. Ah, shit. I know what this is. This is where Ichigo, a while back, this man activated Bankai. I can't remember what it is, but it's like you transform into something NATO, but he has like a bigger sword. He also says Kaken Kiyostu's Kuromatsu Shinju. And something comes out of him. Well, one of the captors says he finally unleashes Bankai, and it looks like some sort of like black ink comes out. I'm pretty sure some type of demon is about to pop out. Shit! And that chapter ends. Just like that. Alright, thank you guys and have a good day. Bye. And also, folks, do not forget to subscribe to me for more videos because I will not be here for long. Adios.